we're live. I'm going to get the link sent out, and then we can get rolling. Yes, we want to continue our adventure. What did that say? 58 hours? I'm curious. What are we at now? 58 hours and 4 minutes. That's pretty far. I don't think we're by any means like close to being done, but we're certainly far along. And we have our list of goals for today. Oh, yes. I realized I didn't send out every link I meant to. Okay. So, I think that's everything set up. Links will start going out, and folks will start to flow in. In the meantime, if I recall, our current goal is to head to that mysterious tower. The tall tower. We have to go complete the tall tower because we believe that is where the hero who fought alongside the Almighty is. So that'll be Destination 0. And then after that, I don't know. Okay. I think possibly. Oh, now it's working. All right. Yeah, this seems as good a time as any to get rolling. So, yeah, we needed to head to the tall tower. And where is the tall tower, you may ask? I believe it's... Oh, it's right there. So we could magic carpet most of the way there. If not all the way there. Mom's mad at you for interrupting us watching anime? Oh, my bad. Okay, so you're here. Can't land there. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. This is a win some. If you're in the stream, you're in a win some. Okay, now we got a flying carpet again. Main goals today are to complete this tower and then complete the present day Providence. Hey, Tyler Kid, how you doing? Santo cielo! The sizzling stone is glowing hot all of a sudden. Sizzling stone emits a blinding glow. And the door to the towers are thrown open. Never before have I seen such a light from the sizzling stone. Is it clear what this means? We are getting closer to finding what we look for, see? Apparently. Alright, well, let's dig in a little further. Alright, dead end. Sorry, I knew it was a dead end. I didn't know if there would be any treasure at the end of that dead end. It's essential that we check. Absolutely essential. It's also absolutely essential we get into a little bit of combat here. We're going to need some EXP coming in. Because again, I'd like to see some more levels coming up. Stairs here. Oh! Walked into a post. Good, I got something off topic. But I only just realized this and don't know if it's a coincidence or done on purpose. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. Hey, Ruff to 27. Well done, Ruff. These stairs for a hot second. And just see what's going on. Ruff is an absolute unit. I don't know how anyone or anything could ever get in his way. Ah, chest. Mercury's bandana. Fair warning, I'm not entirely sure how late the stream is going to run tonight. I am completely exhausted. It took all my willpower just to start the stream. I had a very long day. Very long, very tiring. And it's like, I just want to lay down on the couch and do nothing. But it's not very often I have like a lot of free time on a Friday. It's like, no, I gotta take advantage of this and get a stream out. It's essential. I'm going to be yawning until this coffee sinks in. Which may not be for a while, so. Apologies if all you're looking at is the inside of my mouth as I yawn. You know, I feel like maybe we are, like, not too bad for levels. Like, Ruff is still one-shotting regular encounters. Like, that's pretty strong. That's super strong. Jeez, these guys are huge. These drag racers, look at them. They're massive. So Ash from Pokemon is Ketchum. And if you say it syllable by syllable, you hear Catch'em, which is like the motto. Pokemon gotta catch 'em all. I imagine that's probably on purpose. It almost has to be on purpose. I find it hard to believe that that was an accident. But still, good catch. Good find. Not something I've really thought much about before, to be honest. Although I don't think about Ash Ketchum too often. Oh, walked into a pole again. Ah. I don't know why these Brawn Moas are like giving us that over the shoulder back eye kind of thing. I don't know what they're doing. I love how like the pillars can't move. Like they're actually posts. It could be we're just over leveled for them to actually like attack us, but I like to think that they're just stationary because they're stationary objects. Vacuum Vortex being a free to use is so overpowered. It makes like grinding like this so easy. Oh, they get to go first. Literally did nothing. Ooh, survived one round. It's pretty interesting. I never had thought about Ash Ketchum's name, like being Ketchum. Like catch 'em all. At this point in the anime, has Ash Ketchum caught 'em all yet? Because hasn't that anime been going on forever? Like, surely. By now. How many Pokemon has Ash Ketchum caught? As of June 2021, Ash Ketchum owns a total of 77 Pokemon, including all 30 of his Taurus, meaning he has caught 46 different species. Wow. Oh, that's what he's currently holding. However, in total, Ash has officially owned at some point a total of 95 different Pokemon species. Aren't there nearly 1,000 different Pokemon species? Yeah, not even close for sure. Yeah, like... whatever happened to gotta catch 'em all? That's not even all Gen 1. Like, there's 151... or 150 Gen 1 Pokemon. He couldn't even do that. That's disappointing. While I know it's a show intended for younger audiences, so I may not like enjoy it that much, I kind of want to like try to just watch all of Pokemon. Each gen has 150 new each generation. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Ah. I thought maybe there might be a chest back there. There was not. So I think I'm gonna start watching the Gundam series. I started watching Iron-Blooded Orphans on Netflix, which I didn't know was part of it, but I really like it. I have never been huge on Gundam personally. Nothing really for or against it. I'm like purely neutral on Gundam. It's fairly old. It's fairly old though, isn't it? When did it start? Wow. 19. So when looking at all TV series, films, and videos, the first media ever, 1979. Holy smokes, that is ancient. I think that's the lowest, yeah. But they're still releasing to this day. Hey, if it ain't broke, I guess. As I haven't watched any of it till now, and it was because I didn't know. Fair enough. I've really found that my taste in all media has really started to boil down to uniqueness. Whether it's music, movies, TV, anime, video games, comic books, any of that, it's like I can only enjoy something at this point if it is an experience I've never had before. Or at least a very new take on an old experience. And I find a lot of games and movies and shows and stuff aren't hitting the mark for me because I find them wholly uninteresting due to the fact that they're reluctant to do anything new. And this is really a maze. Or at least new for me. So that is to say I have before run into cases where I dislike an original IP because I've seen I've seen several remakes and re-skins of the same idea to the point where it's I can't even enjoy this idea anymore, even though this is the original version of it. I'm having a hard time enjoying it. Here we go. The secret to the maze was to come right to the bottom of the map. I feel like this maze doesn't really hit as difficult because I have the mini-map. We're here again. Is this the same room? Yeah, the original doesn't always do it the best. Yeah, for sure. Although, to be honest with you, in the case of, Dragon Quest... No, I'm immediately backpedaling on what I was about to say, because I was going to say, I did have a lot of fun playing the original Dragon Quest, but the original Dragon Quest is the only JRPG I've ever played start to finish, or it was the first one I ever played start to finish. So that was a wholly unique experience for me. And now each game, I can feel the iterativeness. I can feel the iteration from, game to game. However, I'm not bored of the formula yet. So I'm enjoying what they're keeping and enjoying what they're changing in these games. So, it's really holding out for me. But even now that I've experienced the future iterations, the innovation, yeah, kind of the word I mean. But, oh, I'm losing my train of thought. Basically, my point is, I'm really glad I played these games in release order so that I could see how they change over time, because I don't know that I would have enjoyed these games that much. Especially the early games, I don't think I would have enjoyed them if I played the later ones first. I don't think I could have enjoyed Dragon Quest 1 if I had played any other Dragon Quest first. But having played it first, I have like a deeper or clearer enjoyment of it. You would have seen more drastic changes if you played the originals too. Yeah, I probably would have. I mean, I'm going to play the originals eventually, but yeah, I mean, playing the... I wasn't necessarily interested in, like, just graphical changes. I was more interested in how the games would change mechanically, as well as how the games would change in their level design, story design, combat design. And for the most part, the remakes seem to generally just be like reskins. Like, they aren't like... Oh, okay. Like, the remakes and re-releases are, like, not exactly, like, really changing the game. It's still the same game. It just usually has a slightly different paint of skin on it. Or, like, some serious quality of life improvements, like not needing to go into the menu to use every single interaction. I can live without that. Like original Dragon Quest, you gotta go into the menu to use stairs, search chests, talk to people. Wow. Chest empty. This is very off topic and a bit random, but I have had a sudden urge to play VR again, and it's actually not that random. It is related to the topic. I was talking to Calypso about this, like how like I find myself frequently being unimpressed by modern games because it always feels like something I've done before, and it doesn't feel like I'm experiencing something for the first time ever. And she pointed out that that was completely not the case when it came to several VR games. And she was absolutely right. Like, VR was that for me. It was that wholly new experience. It was something I'd never experienced before. And that made it so much more special for me. Like, the two biggest examples being Half-Life Alyx, which I think is the best VR game of all time, no questions asked. And my second favorite being The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Both of them just giving a wholly unique experience that I really feel I just could not get anywhere else. And that's why I've been like kind of feeling an itch to get back into VR. I did actually start a playthrough of Half-Life Alyx again, where I'm like trying to take the gnome the whole way through. I should continue that, because like that game is just so much fun. Ridiculous amounts of fun. And Walking Dead Saints and Sinners like actually made Walking Dead zombies seem threatening, and it actually made just Walking Dead zombies actually scary. I was thinking of getting a VR set when I get a job, but I wouldn't have space to play it. So when you could get something kind of set up in your living room. I mean, if you're gonna play if you get an Oculus Quest 2, or I guess they're branded as a Meta Quest 2 now, but if you get a Quest 2, they have AirLink, which is the wireless kind of streaming from your PC. And if you use that, you only need to be hooked up to the same Wi-Fi. Now, I mean, if you want to do wired because you don't feel your Wi-Fi connection will be good enough, then yeah, you would need to do it in your room. But you can still, like, play in a fairly tight space. Like, I played Half-Life Alyx and Walking Dead Saints and Sinners in very tight spaces. Granted, I did have to get little protection... Oh, I just came from here. I had to get little, like, protection things to put around the controller so that if I did accidentally bang it off a wall, it would be okay. But for the most part, as long as you don't play like a complete hooligan, like you should be all right. Okay, so we can do it this way. And like, I don't know, it just seems like everything is just a little more fun in VR. Like, I don't necessarily enjoy Battle Royale games, because again, it's like more of the same. But a Battle Royale game in VR is a wholly different experience. And it's like, now granted, the only Battle Royale game I've played is Population 1. And that game like requires like teamwork and communication, but like once you get it, once you get on point, you get your aim figured out and everything, it's like, oh, it's a good experience. Such a good experience. I want to get Swords and Sorcery. I want to get that game. Cuz that's like peak medieval violence. I really want I haven't gotten it yet because I don't think I've seen it on sale, to be honest. It's quite not cheap. Is that, wait, no, it's not called that. What's it called? I thought it's called Swords and Sorcery. Oh my goodness, what? I forgot what the name of that game is. Oh, Blade and Sorcery. Blade and Sorcery. It's not that expensive, it's just, if I can get it on sale, I will. But yeah, it's 23 bucks. That's another like huge plus for VR, is that VR games are always cheaper. Like a full-length VR game will be like 40 or 50 bucks. Allora, this must be the correct place for using Sizzling Stone, see? I guess. Bene, bene. Well, you take the stone now. See what you can do with it. I'll try. Oh, there's apparently a fragment up here? Maybe the fragment will reveal itself once we use the sizzling stone. There we go. Asta holds the sizzling stone aloft. What's it gonna do? It's the hero. Old man hero. Admittedly, I knew this character looked like, but I can only imagine playing this game blind what it would be like to finally meet the hero and be like, this is an old man. Yeah. What's going on? Gods, what is this place? Aye. But of course, now I recall, 'twas the Almighty's doing. In his infinite wisdom, he sealed me away before the final battle, and that I might bring hope to future generations. But I know not what has become of the world. I know not how much time has passed. Indeed, I know not the outcome of the Almighty's battle. Did he prevail? Does he yet rule over this realm? Does he have need of me, who once he called hero? My eye. I feel like there's something in my eye. I get that sometimes where it feels like there's something in my eye when there isn't. Alright, let's go talk to him and see what he has to say. Friend, thou art against the deliverance. Thou art the ancient agent of deliverance who freed me from my prison. Yes. I had thought as much. Thou hast my thanks, brave warrior. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sir Mervyn, humble knight and hero of the people. Now there are things I must know. But what of the battle twixt good and evil? Wilt thou tell me what has become of this world? Yes. Asta tells Sir Mervyn everything he knows about the state of the world and everything that's been going on. Gods! The Almighty was defeated long ago, and by the Demon King himself, no less. It seems his greatest fears did indeed come to pass. Why, 'twas immediately prior to facing the Demon King that my master sealed me away in my prison. He was mightily afraid of what might happen if he were defeated, if only our beloved world had falling into ruin at the blighted hand of his nemesis. 'Twas to this end that I was imbued with the strength to resist the great evil and placed far from harm's reach. I was to be his last hope if all were lost. Thinking upon that moment now, 'twould appear that he had already foreseen his fate. But Asta, if what thou hast imparted to me is the truth, if the Demon King did indeed defeat the Almighty, then why is the world not consumed by chaos? Why is there such calm? These tidings fill me with foreboding. I must needs to go abroad and see the state of the realm with mine own eyes. Asta, I must humbly request that thou allowest me to accompany thy band of brave adventurers. Wilt thou allow it? Yes. Thanks unto thee. 'Tis most gracious of thee to accept. Very well. From this moment forth my sword is thine to command. Sir Mervyn joins the party. There probably isn't. No. You know you're old. Hey, this guy's the hero of the people. The Almighty's chosen hero. 'Twould appear that this curious object was also sealed away alongside me. No doubt thou knowest better than I what its purpose might be, Asta. As such, I believe it may be better for thee to take possession of it. Thanks. That's the red fragment. Now 'tis time for us to sally forth. Onward! So I guess he's just going to travel with us now. Which means... Allora, Asta, this old man, he is a hero you are looking for, ah? Yes. Bene, if you say it is so, then I will believe you. Still, it is a disappointment for me. I expect a young hero with a muscle and a certain viritilita. Pretty sure it means vitality, but... I thought I may be. With age comes great experience. Although I may be. Do not expect to see me bestead by some scamp who is still wet behind the ears. Actually, let's take a look at him. He's level 19. He's only 10 levels behind us. Legendary hero. Okay. Looking at his abilities here. Wondering if it would be worth making another champion. Or if I should get him heading towards the path of a druid. Can we evac out of here? Can we zoom from up top here? I forget where his house is. It was near Grundle, I think. Spell fails! So we gotta walk out of here. Well, that might be easy, actually. If we can just get to the edge, we can just jump. Our party's getting pretty big. 2, 4, we got 5 members of our party. Alright, here we go! That was easy. Bene. Is it time for me to return to the plaza now, Asta? It's shame I lose my sizzling stone, but still I have witnessed a true spectaculo. This kind of spectaculo you cannot buy with all the money in the world. This is why I am satisfied. See, I have no regrets. Well, perhaps the one. I had hoped for the legendary hero to be a handsome young man, or even a beautiful woman. What a fine member of my staff such a hero would have made. Pray, do not trouble yourself with such sorrows, Signor Bourgeois. Though he might wish it, no hero could in good conscience serve any master but the cause for which he fights. Hear me. See, I understand. Allora, you continue your journeys now, see? Bene. I will do the same. Is it time to treat myself to a holiday? You just got back from holiday. This guy. This rich guy. Okay, so next stop will be All Trades Abbey. Because we need to get Sir Melvin. Fine, I'll leave the premise. Goodness me. Thank you. So yeah, Sir Melvin. I don't know what the best path for him is. So let's just play it safe and start him as a warrior. Also, what items does he have? Steel broadsword, chainmail, bronze shield, iron helmet. No harm in all that. Yes, we would like to change the vocation of... So his base stats are 45, 43. He's actually got really high wisdom and fairly high MP. Maybe it's actually better to send him down the path of a sage. Like, because he has really high wisdom and not super high strength. Let's make him a mage. For now. Maybe we should send him down the path of being a druid. I gotta have to remind myself how to even become a druid. Because I genuinely don't remember. Giving him infinity robes? Yeah, exactly. Giving him... Wow, is this... How good are infinity robes? They're up there, but they're not best in slot. How high up there are they? What was I able to... Oh, yes. Vocation chart. So to make a druid, you need a luminary and a sage. So that is not a problem at all. Yeah, we're gonna make him a druid. They're like 4th best? Oh. Yeah, okay. Sir Melvin, you are now Sir Wizard. Now the next thing, we need to visit modern day Providence. Which is... I think the island on the left side there? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Ancestral, Arams, Dragonhide, and Infinity. Oh. I see. I see. Let's see if it lets me pop out. I don't know if it will, but let me see if it'll let me pop out the flying carpet here. Oh, it will. Okay. This might count as like a forest area. Oh, it does, but not when you're on the path, I guess. So yeah, I believe this is what we're looking for. Ah, indeed it is. We'll just start here and just work our way across. This was like the spawn point when you came here from the past. Totally empty. I hope they like made it easier to get up. Providence awaits. Alright, away we go. Might as well go in the main entrance, not a side entrance. Actually, anything over here? Chest? Ah, chest. I'm like looking at the mini-map and I see this big blank open space and it's like there's gotta be a chest there. Just gotta be. Lantern? I'm gonna have to figure out what that one does. Fizzle, Fuddle, Crackle, Body Slam, Summon. Okay, it's a medium level one. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this place. I have to clean out inventory soon. Male as in malevolent. No, I know. I know it was malevolent, but like I was just like looking at it. I was trying to break down the word in my head. Like when I see a big word like that and I'm reading in my head, I just acknowledge the word. I don't necessarily read it. Like, I don't pronounce it in my head. I'll just acknowledge it. But when I'm trying to read out loud, it's like, oh no, I need to figure out what sounds this word actually make. Hello. Oh, visitors. We love visitors here in Providence. Goddess welcome you. Hello there. Allow me to welcome you to Providence, the goddess's own town. My family runs this inn. You won't find a better or cheaper place anywhere nearby. So would you like to stay? No, I don't trust you. What? There's no other inns around here, you know. If you don't take a rest now, who knows when you'll get another chance? Well, like later tonight? Moo. 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 I've never worked out why my husband seems able to converse with those cows. But what I do know is that his father had the same gift and his father before him. Who knows, maybe one of their ancestors was a cow. It would explain a lot. The goddess moves in mysterious ways after all. Is that a moo meaning you've had enough to eat, or a moo meaning you want more? What's that? Moo? Ah, I see, so you're tired. Well, then we'd better get moving, I suppose. Let's head home, and it's been a long day. Oh, these girls are just like my children. We never run out of things to talk about. They're the most amusing. So this, I guess, is the descendants of that guy who had the cow soul. You know what that means? That means that the cow soul guy, like, he got some. He got married, had kids, and their kids had kids. So literally a cow in a person went on to have future generations of children. Yuck! My mom's always trying to make me eat steak, but I hate it. It's like eating people or something. That, more concerning. I'd much rather have a nice plate full of delicious fresh grass. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Things have not gone well here since we left. Who farm cows? That's messed up. Yeah, exactly. Well, kid, I have a sleeping bag, and there's a comfy-looking field over there, so... Oh, Seed of Life. Oh, definitely Sir Melvin. He's got no life. He's lifeless. Oh shoot, we didn't go to the cows. Is this cute? Wait, has the cow people genes spread to the whole town? I can't say this too loudly, but my husband was always the biggest wimp in the village when he was a boy. I can't help but feel like he's overcompensating a little bit now. There's no one tougher than our Billy the Bull. He's the pride of the family. Every summer we hold the Providence Dairy Festival, and he always beats all the comers in the bull wrestling. Oh? Okay. Hurry up, it's dribbling. You're about to get it soaked in cow spit. Shh, be quiet, Mr. Cow. God, what are those things for getting... Where are those things for getting milk out? I can't see them anywhere. Where did you hide them, Mr. Cow? Uh-oh. These... Children! No! Leave the cow! Moo, moo! No! Let children leave the cow immediately. Oh, I don't like this. This place makes me uncomfortable. It makes me super uncomfortable. The cat is... Oh, I don't like it one bit. Is there no one in this town who speaks any sense? I've journeyed from afar on a quest to locate a mysterious golden statue of the goddess. It is said to have last been here in this village. I've inquired as to its whereabouts with all the villagers, but sadly to no avail. Could the rumor of the solid gold figurine that drove monsters cowering before it have been nothing but a tall tale? I think you might have missed the boat on that one, you know. Intriguing. The tale of Providence's sacred statue was clearly spread far and wide. No, they all speak cow. I don't like any of this. I wish they wouldn't. Imagine if, like, the animal, like, all animals, like, even the dogs and the cats were part cow now. Cool, blimey, working the fields ain't no easy life, I tell ya. I was a bit of a tearaway in my youth, but then the goddess showed me the way, and now I'm trying to do something useful with myself. It's hard work, but I feel good to work up to an honest sweat. Now all I need is the love of a good woman, and that ain't easy to find when you spend all day working in a turnip field. Yeah, you gotta work in the cow pasture to find a woman in this town. You gotta work in a cow pasture to find anyone in this town. And I hate it. I hate this town. Welcome to the armor shop. And she'll probably be a cow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Saying it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, dragon shield. Yeah, we need to get a massive armor buff for Sir Melvin. 92, 80. Okay, so let's get some magic armor for Sir Melvin. Yes, he would like to equip it right away. What does he look like, a pushover? Magic armor and dragon shield will be buffs for me, but for the price, no thanks. We'll have to make sure to get into the armor shop too, or weapon shop, and get Melvin something better too. In a tiny village like this, everyone knows everyone else. It makes it hard to drum up new business. What we need is more travelers like yourselves. Not that I'd ever dream of bumping up the prices for outsiders or anything sneaky like that. You understand? Not in a million years. He bumped up the price. We've been hustled. We've been hustled. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is really bad. We've been hustled. Goddess, how I love to get out of this tiny village and go off some faraway place. I'd find a big town with a castle and wear a beautiful velvet ball gown and silver slippers, and every evening I'd dance by the light of the moon. Perhaps it's nicer just to daydream, though. Reality could probably never live up to my imagination. Yeah, probably not enough pastures in a city. This is the only town where calling someone a cow is a compliment. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Horses with cows. This just keeps getting worse. Welcome to our little village. It's been a long time since we had any visitors. My name's Charity. I work here every day looking after the old folks. They're full of energy, and they eat and drink all day long, which means there's always plenty for me to do. What did you say, that they eat and drink like cows? Because I think that's really where we're at. That's where we're at. This house is where the senior citizens of Providence get together. Apparently, at one point, it belonged to the village elder. When he moved to the church on top of the mountain, he decided to donate it to the village so that the old people would have a place to go. Indeed. But the cows need a place to go. Moo. Nay. Interesting conversations to be had in this place. Confessions of a Metal Detector. The other day I heard an amazing story. Apparently if you track down this metal-loving monarch... Yeah, okay, we already read this. How many mini-medals are we at now? $45. We could get the first reward, but it's not really great. Oops, my false teeth seem to have slipped out and fallen into my tea. Back at home, I've got 5 grandchildren charging around the place. There's no room for me there. Coming here to drink tea and chat with my friends is the highlight of my day. Thank the goddess we have somewhere like that to come to.
I have to admit, I've been really taking a shine to that lady on the left, but I'm far too shy to admit it to her. Ha, there's no fool like an old fool. I got up to go and get something, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was.
Couldn't tell you, old man. Couldn't tell you. You're not an old man. Come on, Grandpa, I want to go home. Yikes. Huge yikes from me. If you're looking for the church, you'll have to go through the cave up at the top of the mountain. Apparently it was destroyed a long time ago, but the villagers rolled their sleeves up and rebuilt it. They did a marvelous job. It's a little bit of a hike, but it's nothing too strenuous. My husband just headed off there himself. You look like you're full of vim and vigor. I'm sure you'd catch up with him in no time. Well, I wouldn't be so sure, because we gotta go all the way back around to explore the part of the town we missed. And talk to this little old lady here. Good goddess, where can that silly old man be? No sooner do I turn my back than my husband is out off somewhere. Knowing him, he'll be chasing women half his age. Oh, he'll be the death of me, that one. Huge yikes. I can't help but feel like this whole town is just trying to swindle us. Film, like the stuff you clean toilet with? Well, I think that's like same spelling, but that's 100% not what they're talking about. I think like... Vim as an adjective is robust energy and enthusiasm. I've lost my pen. I have a pen cap and no pen. I had the pen. Where'd it go? You know, I heard something fall earlier, and the whole room's black, so I figured, like, if it's a ghost, I'm dead anyways, so I kind of ignored it. But... it must have been my pen I heard. Okay. Ooh, an iron mask. Is that good for Melvin? He can't wear it. Oh, Sir Melvin. You upset me greatly.
Oi, customers ain't supposed to come round this side, you know. But since you're here, why don't I tell you an amazing story from my family history? What do you say? Do you fancy hearing a cracking yarn?
Sure. Great stuff. Now prick your ears up. All the little girls and boys in the village love this one. Well, I'm not a little girl. I'm a big, tough adventurer. Ahem. All the little girls and boys and all the big, tough adventurers of the village love this one. Once upon a time, Province was attacked by a load of big, scary monsters. Luckily, we had bands of mysterious heroes here to help us. Now, before these heroes went into battle, one of my ancestors gave him a sword that's been in the family for generations, and begged him to use it. Well, our heroes took up that sword, and they smote the enemy something rotten. They smote and smote and smote and smote those monsters, and they were smitten. So that's it. Quite a story, I think you'd agree. And if it's true, I mean our most treasured family heirloom saved the old village. What if I, use? No, I can't show him. What? He's got the story all wrong. It wasn't the band of mysterious heroes that saved the village, it was us. Well, I know that, and you know that. But this guy, I don't even want to see his prices. He's going to swindle us. He's swindling. Oh, he's swindling. He's trying to rob us blind. But I wonder if I should get a dragon tail whip. 77, 79. You know what? We have the money. I don't even mind if we get swindled. Whoops. I didn't mean to give it to me. No. All right, let's get out of here. I'm scared to stay at the inn. I feel like we're going to get swindled. My big sister is really good at getting people to stay at the inn. That's why my daddy is always giving her loads of presents and things. I never know what to say to grown-ups, so I can't get anyone to stay here. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, kid, can't all be useful.
My daughter's a customer service natural. She's got a goddess-given talent. Thanks to her, we've had more guests than ever recently. With a born saleswoman like her on board, our little lodging house's furniture is assured.
Well, maybe we should try staying at the inn anyways. I don't know. It's sketchy. The whole situation's got me sketched. Yeah, we'll stay. Better be good service in here. I'm told you're a goddess, gift-given. All of our beds here are soft and fluffy, so you're bound to have the best sleep of your lives. Yeah, let's see about that. We investigate.
I have traveled a long way to see the church at the top of the mountain with my own eyes. I have been waiting to see it ever since I heard the tale of the village being attacked by vicious monsters. The priest up at the church gave his life to save others and ensure the future of the village. As a fellow servant of the goddess, I wish to visit the scene of his heroic sacrifice and reflect upon the great faith and dedication that he showed.
Alright, we're going to stay the night, but only because we like you people.
80 gold
coins per night. Talk about a crime. We are being robbed. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew. Okay, we're going to want to go around and up. Alright, we got to re-explore everything, make sure there's no chests or anything we're missing out on. Because you just know that I'm going to end up having that problem. Aha! See? This is why you gotta walk around. Ellipse heart? Yeah, I kind of get it, but they're really like the monster vocations aren't offering anything that special in my opinion. It's like I already have the abilities, like all the abilities that the Lips Heart would give on a druid. So it's like, why would I bother with that, I guess? I don't know. Okay. There's no monsters here to worry about, so we can, you know, wander a little extra and make sure we check every corner and crevasse. This being the world's, like, longest dungeon. Whose idea was it to make a dungeon this long? Especially when there's no enemies in it. I was kind of hoping that in the future the villagers would have, like, streamlined getting to the hilltop thing. But apparently not. Apparently they just want to suffer. Oh, that's a hard flash. There it is. There's a piece. Yellow fragment. Now the question is, do I dedicate time to grinding out Melvin's vocations, or do I just leave them to naturally grow? Oh, here's another chest. Oh, a canna box. How interesting. Alright, everybody, fight! I feel like we may not get to see Melvin in action. Oh, never mind, we get to see him! Well done, Melvin. You're a crevasse. I might be. I might be. Whew. Oh dear, excuse me. I've lost track of if we're going up or down, but I think we're going up. Just gotta make sure I hit every single corner. Oh no, wait. No, this is right. This is the right way, I think. Uh-oh, I got lost. Am I, like, actively going the wrong way now? Oh, no, here we go.
Ha! It's no joke getting older, let me tell you. I've been coming through here my whole life, but it's getting harder on the knees with each passing day. Listen, I know this is rather a lot to be asking of perfect strangers, but I was wondering if you would be so kind as to accompany me to the church at the top of the mountain.
Sure.
Oh, goddess bless you. Having you there alongside me will be an enormous help.
Actually, with the weather getting warmer, kind of on that topic, I've been thinking about starting to go jogging, like with the warm weather and everything, and just give me something like very active to do. And, you know, I know it's not obviously an auto like skinny maker, but it's time I'll be putting into burning calories and not eating. So it'll help with the old gut a little bit, because I find like I go through phases of my gut getting out of control, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, I would just like to run.
Ah, marvelous, we made it. Now, since we all came this way, let's head inside, shall we?
I refuse.
What a beautiful view. I can see for miles. I wonder if that speck on the horizon could be another island. What could it be called, I wonder? And are there people living there, or is it deserted?
All great questions. I'll answer none of them.
Goddess be praised, we finally made it. What a relief. That was an exhausting little journey, wasn't it? Thank you so much for accompanying me. Do come and see me whenever you have business here at the church. Our Holy Mother always has time for those who perform good deeds.
I don't know if the last word was deeds, I guessed. I hit the button too early.
Am I right in believing that our venerable friend was trying to insinuate that he is employed in this church in some capacity?
What? Is he the priest here or something? I never would have guessed that. Let's check out this room. That's a hard flash. There's gonna be an item in here. Oh, so we have visitors. Are you all here to see my husband, or perhaps you're looking for his father? Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck on both counts. Neither of them are here at the moment. I expect you'll find my husband in the cave behind the church. Why not go and look for him there? Okay. Okay. Door. Nice. Green frag. Okay, it's another fragment. Another fragment down. We're drowning in fragments at the moment. Old notebook. Alright, dear reader. I'm a notorious thief by the name of Little Ronnie, part of a noble line of robbers and thugs going all the way back to my legendary ancestor, Big Ronnie. So what should I find when I was visiting someone's house the other day but an old message from none other than me ancestor, Big Ronnie. It says something about him leaving a very precious object in someone's safekeeping just before the Demon King sealed him away. This is getting more interesting by the minute. What could it be? I ain't got the foggiest, but I can't wait to find out. Alright. Sleeping. Oh, hello there. Welcome to a rather special church. We have not one but two priests, a father and son no less. They come from a long line of village elders down in Providence. The story goes that one of their ancestors decided to devote his life to the goddess after a certain incident, and his family have carried on the tradition ever since. Whether or not it's true, both of them do an enormous amount of good work in the community. I, for one, am grateful to the goddess for blessing us with such civil-minded souls.
I'm very grateful to you for your help earlier. I shan't forget your kindness. Now, can I... There should be a wooden statue of the goddess here in the alcove. Where could it have got to? Well, no matter. I'll have a rummage around for it later. For now, I owe you some divine assistance.
Let's make a save. Can never be too safe. Whew. This coffee's not kicking in the way I hoped it would. I'm like, my legs are killing me. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm having trouble standing. Oh, there's a guy here. I can't believe I was so stupid. I went and dropped the precious carving of the goddess and broke the thing. Don't tell anyone, will you? There's an old legend that there was once a gold statue of the goddess that got broken into. Apparently it was magically mended in the spring. Well, I couldn't tell you whether it's true or not, but I was hoping to repeat the trick. The only problem is the priest is hogging the cave at the moment. Come on, get a move on. I need to sort this out before I get struck by lightning. Have mercy on me, oh wonderful goddess. Yikes. One of our most illustrious forefathers used to offer his prayers to the goddess here in the sacred grotto. Now, to honor his memory, we give thanks to our Holy Mother there every day. The waters of the spring are blessed with great protective powers. Please feel free to anoint yourselves before continuing on your journey. I'll take a sip. Cool. So I guess this is it for Providence? Seems that way. Okay. Let's head to the Shrine of Mist. Oh, no! What do you mean doesn't work? Oh, no, don't tell me we gotta walk all the way back. Well, I guess these things sometimes can't be avoided. loser, that's what you get for buying a standing desk. Yeah, I guess so. Except... Well, I mean, I could sit, except I don't have my chair here. Like, I could set the desk to sitting position, but... I gave my chair to Calypso, because she uses it for her art station. And now I have a stool. But as soon as I sit on it, I immediately slouch. And it's like, ugh. So the clear solution is I just need to lay down on the couch and, like, maybe I'll watch some... I might watch some Adventures of Dai. I want to get caught up on that. A stool would come in clutch. Yeah. Well, like, I think you can almost... Like, this is what it looks like when I sit on the stool with the desk like this. I mean, I could stream like this. This could work. I'd have to be louder. You wouldn't be able to see my face. But you could argue that's an improvement. I meant more of a bar stool. I really need one of those like standing chairs. It's kind of like a chair that basically just has you... It's like a leaning chair. But hey, anything to get off my feet. You didn't tell me your husband is the guy who runs the show, though. Leaning chair would work, yeah. Yeah. Lots of solutions. Okay. So I'd say we're done with, like, modern day Providence. So now can we head... No! No! Oh wait, he has Zoom. Cool. And I guess he just knows all the locations we know? Apparently. In the anime, Zoom, the way the Zoom spell works is you just have to picture a specific location and you can go there, but the game's only let you go to certain spots. I want to get a sitting elliptical for under my desk. I wouldn't mind having one of those, like, just like mini treadmills that you can put under your desk just to walk while I'm at my desk. That's getting to be too much, I think, though. Alright, what can you do for me today? I'd like to select a pillar. Let's start with yellow. I don't know if we can build a yellow one, but we've only got one yellow island left. We're making progress. Oh, we've even got 2 pieces for it. 2 more yellow pieces and we complete all the yellow islands. Unfortunately, those are the only 2 shards. Or fragments. Okay. Excuse me, let's take a look at red. Oh, it looks like this will be our next island. Looks like another smaller island. Well, that thing is terrifying. Let's fight it. Double-edged axe thing? Let's fight another. Rough? It's basically Rough versus the world. Probably throws the axe like a messed up boomerang. It's possible. We'll never know, for sure. Because Rough keeps one-shotting every enemy in the game. Let's see here. What's this? Hill near Nottigen? Well, I see a hard flash, so there's got to be a thing here. Ooh! That's 1 more yellow fragment. So that we need one more yellow fragment total, and we complete all yellow islands. I think we're actually. I would say we're well over halfway done the game now. Really. Like I'd say just on like a quantitative, like just quantity of islands kind of point, I think we're more than halfway done all the islands that there are. Whoa. Splatterhorns. Ooh. Oh, well done, Sir Melvin. Okay, we need to head this way for the town. Yeah, this island seems pretty dark and depressing and desolate and not good, not good. Hold it right there. Oh. Ski! Who are you? And where did you come from? Not that it matters. This town is off limits. No one gets in or out. Just you wait till Mustafa hears about this. Now don't move a muscle while I go and get him. Shriek! No, no, no. Don't go bothering the boss. Let's just deal with them ourselves. They don't look like they'll put up much of a fight. If we show some initiative by taking them out now, it's bound to impress the boss. He'll probably give us a reward. You willy little devil, you. That's a great plan. Besides, we haven't had much exercise lately. A workout will do us good. Skree, skree! Well, I don't know if you were following all that, but the upshot is you're going to die. These guys won't last one round of combat. I'm calling it. One round of combat. Oh, shoot. Bad call. They made it. Unfortunately, we've completely eliminated their ability to do anything. There we go. Check him out. Scree scrong! That was so not a good idea. You shouldn't have beat up those monsters, man. You need to split fast. If the boss finds out you took out his minions, he's gonna be like, well, mad. Do I look like I'd be scared of a guy like that? Listen, we're clearly new in town, but we're basically, we're the people who killed all the boars in the forest and are way too strong now. Nothing special in there. So let me guess, did you get trapped here by the Demon King's forces too? Well, let me tell you about this place. It's a den of despair, hopelessness, futility, despondency, and... Did I mention despair already? Yikes. So people are being kept prisoner here by the Demon King. I'm sure Melvin... I'm surprised Melvin has nothing to say about the fact that we just time traveled. My poor daughter was attacked by that hideous creature, the malign vine. She escaped with her life, just. Ever since then, she's been in bed trying to get over the ordeal. Ugh, what a world. I'm totally gonna stay in bed forever. I never want to see that stupid sun again. I hate the sun, I hate my mom, I hate everything. I mean, even if the sun did come out again, that monster might come back, and what then? No way. I'm never going outside again. Okay. Oh, here's the door. Totally lost the door. Okay. Let's try this room. This house. This is the inn. Was there anybody in here? I'm sorry.
Wink. What's the holdup? I'm pig and starving. Hey, who are you? I remember seeing your pig ugly face around town. Not that I care. I'm too hungry to care. Wink. If you don't bring me some freshly cooked swill in an instant, I'll eat you instead.
Okay, can we not kill this clearly evil... Oh my goodness. Oh, pointy hat.
Oh, hello. It's nice to have someone new to complain to.
Okay, Ula.
I'm a traveling salesman by trade, and I was going about my business when I got attacked by this hideous monster known as the malign vine. I fled here thinking I'd be safe, but no sooner did I get into town than the place got veiled in darkness and cut off from the rest of the world. How's that for tough luck? I must be the single most unlucky man in the entire universe.
It's possible. It's quite possible you are. Can't say for sure. Old man.
Newcomers, eh? Well, sorry, but that's the last thing we need. What's the point of making new friends? There's no hope anyway. The Demon King's forces are growing stronger by the day.
Okay.
See all those holes? Those are the scars the malign vine left our town with. At least it was a real monster, unlike the total wimps who live here now. They'd be no match for that thing.
This guy admires it.
Welcome to Nottingham. Worst town ever. We've been veiled in darkness for so long, I can't even remember what the sun's supposed to look like. But who cares about that stupid stuff now anyway? It's too late for us. There's no hope. We've got no future. In a word, life sucks.
Wow, that's tough. These guys are really,
You'll find no trace of the Almighty you worship in this place. Perhaps you wish to take leave of this life and spend the afterlife with your precious Almighty? Tell me, is it death you seek? No, forget I asked. That would be too easy. A far worse fate is to remain trapped here in this town for all eternity. You will remain here forever, never to see the sun rise or set again.
yikes. Alright. See you never, rude guy.
I remember the day this town was sealed off from the rest of the world and plunged into darkness as if it was yesterday. But what the Demon King did to us was a darn sight better than what we went through before. The malign vine was the worst. I mean, what could be more horrific than a giant man-eating plant?
Maybe the Demon King?
They say the malign vine got its energy from the sun. That's why it started to wither and die as soon as the light was blotted out. To think something that monstrous couldn't survive without a bit of sunlight.
I feel like we're gonna end up having to fight this vine in the future segment. That's my prediction. Blimey, it's been a while since we've seen any new faces in here. Listen, I'd love to sell you some weapons, but I've got company. Look behind me, see what I mean? I can't say this too loud, so listen up. This old town's crawling with monsters. You need to watch your step. Especially around that big house at the top of town. It's where the boss lives. I think I can get in through the back of this house. It's my prediction based on the layout. Indeed! I'm a genius.
Wink. Who do you think you are? Well, I don't care. I'm gonna jab you with till you squeal.
Oh, we're fighting him. That's bold of you. You miserable pig. You're done. Sit down. Oh, you thought fire was our weakness. Well, I got a surprise for you. That was the surprise.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. But if I was you, I wouldn't make a habit of going around picking fights with monsters. You better lay low here for a while till the heat dies down. Make yourselves at home. If you got anything you like the look of, just help yourselves. I mean, it's not like anyone else is looking to be in the market for any of me stock anytime soon. Sure. Oh, nothing special there. Another iron mask. An iron axe. Sir Melvin can't use either.
Welcome to the Grimpoporium. What are you going to buy today,
None of your junk.
Hey, you don't want anything? Well, come back again when you do.
Jeez, I don't like that guy.
For some reason, that thing seems to love pretending to run the shop. If you're going to do business with the monster, just be sure to count your change.
I don't really plan on doing business with him. He's got nothing off for me. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. He's a cheap Skype. Okay, let's go to the big house and see what is the deal there. Oh, someone over here to talk to.
Dear me, I dread to think what those awful things have done to my poor house. The big place behind the wall there is mine, you see, but the monsters booted me out and took it over. Not just any monsters either. The boss is in there acting like he owns the place. There's not much I can do but hang around here thinking about the ways things used to be and ruining the day those horrible creatures came to town.
Sorry for your loss, my guy. See what I can do. Fast asleep. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Oh, well.
How did you manage to sneak in it down? Not that it matters, all you need to know is that this place is the worst. If I were you, I'd get yourselves down this well ASAP.
Oh? Okay. Oh, a seed of resilience. So who's got 50, 49, 50, 30? Oh, Sir Melvin, your resilience makes me want to cry. Vial of holy water. I don't know that I've ever really used a vial of holy water in any of the games.
The black dragon's sulk spread its dreadful wings and cast its shadow over the sun. Since then, we have been trapped in endless darkness. Sulk had his monster minions build him a tower to the west where he now resides. From his perch at its top, he sees all that happens here now, and there's not the slightest thing we can do about it.
What does holy water do? Holy water prevents lower level monsters from attacking you. So it really only works on, like, starting areas.
Forgive me if you are in need of spiritual guidance.
Make another save. So repel. Yeah, basically, but it only works, like, it only works on super weak monsters, so there's no real point to using it. Especially in games like this, where, like, weak monsters already don't want to be near you. Maybe they changed it in this game to just make it so that monsters are less likely to chase after you or something, but... So we can't get into this house. And we can't do anything else here, so I say we head to the tower and see what's going on there. We were told that basically the reason it's always night is because of the being that resides at the tower. I just saw that heal slime and I was like, oh good, I need some healing. And it's like, wait a minute. Heal slimes don't heal me. I mean, Healy did back in Dragon Quest IV. But we are not in Dragon Quest IV, not even close. Right, just gotta check everything around here, make sure we're not missing anything obvious. And, oh,
Door is locked, and it doesn't look like any of the keys in the party's possession will open it. Ah! Really? Huh. What do we... Huh. Okay. I'm a little at a loss. I don't know what to do. I think we've talked to everyone, haven't we? Maybe we didn't talk to her.
That's so, depressing. If only they'd blockaded the town a bit sooner, my dad would have never been killed by that stupid malign vine. At least when the monsters blotted out the sun, the stupid thing died. There's still a total drag, though.
Well, that didn't really add us anything new. Oh, he's gone now. Okay, well, that works.
Have you heard about the tower to the west of here? It's called the Pillar of Sulk.
Yes, I have.
Well, we're rather the monsters are rather proud of it. According to what I've heard, they managed to build it in 3 days and 3 nights. Pretty speedy work, if you'll agree. Mere human beings like you or me wouldn't be able to pull off a feat like that, would we now? Well, would we?
Oh.
Oink, bet you didn't see that one coming, did ya? Humans are so pig ignorant sometimes. Actually, all the time. If you're here, I'm guessing you're looking for the boss. Well, I'm afraid the top hog's upstairs. And if you want to see him, you're gonna have to go through me first. Come here and let me make you squeal. Squeal!
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Realizing how low Melvin's HP is. Did you just choose to heal me among the whole party, including yourself? Should have said pignorant. Well, I know. It's one of those things where you're reading things literally, and after you say it, it's like, oh, I get what they were going for, and I didn't do it. Mini medal. There we go. Never say no to a good old mini medal. Seems to be rolling with it, eh? Oh. That looks like the boss to me. Nothing special in there.
Oink, don't go making any ham-fisted attempts to get past me. This is where we keep the key to the Pillar of Sulk, and you're not getting anywhere near it. Oink, but you think you're clever coming up here, don't you? Well, you wouldn't have come or done anything rasher. No one's going to save your bacon from the boss. Scree? What do you think you're doing here?
Reading. Never mind, there's no interesting books. Alright, boss man, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, this water's just right. Now, one of you little rotters grab the loofah and start scrubbing. What are you doing interrupting my bath time? And who are you? I know the faces of every downtrodden wretch in this dead-end town, and yours is a new one to me. This whole island has been sealed off from the rest of the world and plunged into darkness. If you've made it here, you're no ordinary travelers. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Big boss in the tub.
Well, however you managed to worm your way in, you're going to regret it. I'm gonna make. Achoo! Damn and blast, the water's gone cold. No one spoils my bath time. You're for it now.
Well, we're for it now. We have the advantage, though, because we're not in cold bath water. This guy doesn't even fit on the screen. Here, I'll warm you up. Oh, my goodness. I forgot that these guys just have some broken abilities. Makes me feel weak. Oh, he didn't even get to Sir Mervyn. Oh, boy. We're pretty strong.
Ugh. How could I have been beaten by mere humans? This doesn't change anything. As long as Sulk is in his tower, this town will stay swept in the darkness and misery. Huh?
Scree! No, no, no! This can't be happening. Mr. Mustafa, he's gone. Retreat, retreat. We need to fall back to the Pillar of Sulk this instant. Scree! Every pig for himself. Squee!
Okay. Yikes. The Sulk Key, let's go. Still just rolling with it. Can't interrupt that, man.
I just saw those wretched little monsters flying away. It looked like they were in an awful hurry. You wouldn't happen to have anything to do with their hasty exit, would you?
Yes.
I don't know how to thank you. It's been so long since I've been in my own home, I was beginning to think I would never be able to come back. Oh, I feel like I'm dreaming.
You're not. We're heroes, and we just saved the world. Your world, your island. Your itty-bitty island. Oh, emergency. That's a scary noise. Straight to the inn, everybody. We must rest for the troubled times to come, but take the longest way around possible. We'd like a room. $100 per night. This, I don't even know if I want to save this island. For 100 coins a night, maybe I'd save it. Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. Oh boy. Okay, everybody. We're back to don't use magic. All right. Well, let's head to the tower.
Wink. So you thought you just trot in here and invited, did you? Well, you can't value your lives much. Or maybe you're just arrogant swine. Well, I'm afraid our little day out to the Pillar of Sulk ends here. Scree.
I love how the pig is using a trident. Gut slash. Lick. Oh, survived another round of combat. It's too goosebumped out. Oh, I think Sir Mervyn just got a level. How's he doing? Level 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a quick second. I'm gonna run to the washroom, refill my water bottle, and then we'll get back to this this tower. Wait 1 sec. I'm back. Sorry to interrupt your wall stream. Perfect timing on that. Okay. So. Oh my. Okay, so we are in the cave and we are in the tower. We need to figure out what the heck's going on. Okay, I had to check to see if we could walk onto that. Oh! Have we fought this type of dragon? Is this the same one? Yeah, Jade Dragon. Okay, this is not new. Later, alligator. This guy didn't stand a chance. Okay. I guess we'll go through the door. Outside, we can go down there or down here. Giving us lots of choices, apparently. Oh, chest. Mini medal! Alright, here we go. Oligarchaeopteryx. Oligarchaeopteryx. I can't. It's not possible. It's not possible. Right, now onto this one. A button. A button. Okay. Another chest. 120 gold. Nothing to write home about. Dear Mom, you will not guess what I found today. It was 120 gold. I couldn't believe it. I immediately wrote to you. Just hope we're not missing out on any goodness. Oh, there's two of them now and I still can't pronounce the name. Oh, there's a chest right there. We could have come here from that one, so it's all the same. Ah! We got rhinoed. Ah, Jade Dragon. Ooh, Jade Dragon, really resilient. $6,800 coins. I think we'll get enough money back soon enough. I'm not super concerned about money, to be honest. I'm super concerned about falling into one of these pits, though. Definitely don't want that. Oh. Yeah, you can go to the monster meadow. That's totally fine, my guy. Oh, I see stairs over there. Okay. I think that's where we want to get to. Weird whack. That's odd. Show me a big attack, Ruff. Come on. Something huge. Big, huge. Alright. I mean, whatever puts him in the ground, I guess. Oh, Sir Mervyn, you've worked your way up in the world. Well done, sir. Well done. Alright, we want to go up. I'm waiting for one of those moments where my controller just stops responding and sends my character off in a random direction. Like, uh-oh. So stairs here, but there's stairs over in the other corner too. So where does here lead us? Dead-ish end? Oh, okay. So we need to go to the other one now to get the other side. Ow. Ow. What are the odds there's like a chest in the other? I think we have like nose for treasure or something ability that'll tell us how much treasure's on this floor or something like that. Take a look through the abilities quickly. Nose for treasure. One treasure hasn't been found yet on this level. I knew it. Phial of holy water. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, this damaging floor, it really doesn't damage. It looks like it should deal a lot of damage, but it just doesn't. Sick'em boy. Man, I love using special attacks in RS and hitting 4 to 3. Love it. Well, it sounds like the kind of thing you would love. It just seems so enjoyable. Ah! They didn't like that. They didn't like the boulders. This purple door here. We've unlocked this door. This unlocks that. Okay. Still, this unlocks that. So that should be just every door unlocked now. Ah. That's okay. We need combat because, like I said, Sir Melvin's not got his, he's not got his abilities or anything right now. He's not even getting levels. This poor man. Ooh. Red Eyes Black Dragon, question mark? Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe?
Shri, what's going on with him? I've never seen him like this worked up before. He's like a spoiled child.
Maybe it's because Mustafa isn't around anymore to keep him under control.
Skrik, this isn't good. If he goes on a rampage, he'll torch everything in the island, including us.
You're not kidding. We're not safe here, Skri.
Like Scoob. Skri, it's you. You managed to make it to the top of the Pillar of Sulk.
Skri, oh great. As if we didn't have enough to be worried about.
Look, we'll just have to worry about our difficult dragon later. Right now we got do-gooders to skewer. Skri.
Alright, let's take him on. I'm not even scared. It's not even a challenge. I'm not even gonna let my characters go all out. Whoa! What are we doing asleep? It's exactly not what we wanted. Ooh, they got... Okay. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns. Probably not. We're probably alright. There we go. Just gonna have to make sure we keep an eye on Sir Melvin during the upcoming boss fight.
Skri! Ooh, well, if you're gonna be like that about it, let's all go down together, shall we? Skri, Sulk, Come on, Sulk. Do your worst. No one's gonna stop you getting in a big mood now. Come on, misery guts. Get all those years of pain and frustration and being misunderstood out of your system. Go wild!
Alright. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Bring it on. We're gonna face him. Everybody, let's beat him up. Whoopah! Boom. So that's 1,000 damage we've already dealt.
Sir Melvin!
Oh, he can heal himself. Then there's no threat whatsoever. Giga Slash. He survived to the second round of combat. I'm impressed. The Dark Dragon's Sulk is defeated. The darkness covering the land begins to lift and the sky grows bright and beautiful. We did it. We made it light again. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's still monsters here to deal with. Alright, everyone, just keep your fight wisely. It's fine. We'll be back in town soon. Oh, straight to the Giga Slash, eh? I don't know, I wouldn't call that fight wisely considering, like, they're grunt enemies, but okay. I guess that's your interpretation. Oh, all the bad stuff has been taken out. That's nice. Some splatter-ons. Just found a little hole in this shirt. That's sad. I like this shirt. It's just a plain black shirt, but I really like plain black shirts. Oh, that was close. I think we can just jump down now. And then go down again. And then go down again. And then... Oh, secret door, right. Forgot about your secret door. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, new spell for Melvin. How's he doing? How's he progressing? 5. He's getting there. The early vocations are really nothing difficult, like. They're all pretty simple. Wish we could just jump off here. Guess it's not that hard to get back. Well, you won, so maybe peak wisdom? Indeed, indeed. I guess you've got a point. Alright, let's go see what the townsfolk have to say now, after we were so heroic. If they've got anything to say. These people were kind of rude, but I guess they had no hope and they were despair and all that, so... Whoa, look at the sky! It's all, like, blue! Oh, this is awesome. The sun's shining in my eyes. I've got tears running down my cheeks. Maybe life is sweet after all. Oh, right. Don't want to make that mistake again. Almost did. Almost did. I don't mean to hurry you, but I'm getting kind of hungry out here. As soon as I got something in my belly, I'm going to be off to new lands to ply my trade. I'm leaving a few years later than I planned to, so I'm going to need to work twice as hard to make up for it. Have you heard the news? We're free from the monsters and the sun's shining once again. And best of all, I don't have to cook pig swill for that ungrateful swine anymore. Oops, that's not good. I've been cooking with the same pots and pans and I was using to make the swill. Oh my. Yeah, we'll stay the night. We're tired. Oh. Yeah, we would still like to sleep. I don't care if the sun hasn't shone in a million years. We're tired. That's how this works. When you're tired, you go to bed. Okay, everybody, you frickin' crazy AI. Don't use magic. You're burning through gigaslashes.
Best day ever. The light's back, the darkness is gone, and what's not to like? This must mean Sulk was defeated, but who'd have been tough enough to do that? Oh, look at the sun blazing down. I'm not sure it's good for my eyes or my complexion, but I can't stop staring at it. Ha ha ha! It feels so warm on my face. I'd forgotten what it was like.
It was like warmth on your face, my friend. You're welcome.
Whoa! Some awesome dudes and or dudettes took down that dragon. Gah! They must be so much cooler than me. I'd totally have given in to despair and futility before I even started, and just written about doing it in my journal or something. This guy's not cool. Yikes. Look, this is amazing! No sooner did the sun break through the clouds than my daughter leapt out of bed. I was totally going to stay in bed forever. I hated the sun for giving that malign vine its power. I hated my mom. I hated everything. But now I realize how dumb I've been. Nothing beats a dose of good, wholesome sunshine for chasing away the blues.
If you say so.
If that's how you feel.
Okay. Don't blame these people for staying in bed. Bed is comfy. She was in bed for like 2 years.
I'm so glad to see you've returned safely. Praise be to the Almighty. You know, just before you arrived, the priest had a dream in which he heard a divine voice. It said that soon the darkness would come to an end, and that light would, and the light of hope would prevail. It seems that all this was just another part of the divine plan. You did it! You really did it! I was right about you! You brought the light of hope back to us. Thanks to your efforts, the town of Nottingham will be able to take its first steps into a brighter future. Thank you so much. I have no doubt that an equally bright future awaits you. Now let us give thanks to the Almighty as we call upon His service.
Again, I'm gonna make a save. I don't save enough. I'm a little paranoid today because my emulator crashed right after I launched it. And it's like, I don't want to crash. Don't want to crash at all today. And if I do crash, I don't want to have to go back too far. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. Oh, shoot.
It's so bright. It doesn't feel real somehow. Tell me, am I dreaming?
No.
You mean the sun's really out? Light's really returned to the world? Woohoo! Dad, did you hear that? We did it! We survived the malign vine, and now we've even made it through the darkness, too!
I'm super sad for that girl. I'm super sad for her.
First the malign vine, then that hideous dragons. For so many years, I believed that we had been forsaken by the Almighty. But that wasn't the case at all. He was watching over us all this time, even in our darkest hour.
So we've finally been freed from the darkness, and it doesn't look like the malign vine is coming back either. This calls for a celebration. Nottingham is saved. Our future secured. Hooray!
I feel like with the slightly repetitive storyline in this town, being called Nottingham was a really good name. You get here, it's like, not again.
You did it, didn't you? You really did it.
I had a feeling you had it and you shake things up. But I never thought you'd go as far as walloping old misery guts and lifting the darkness. How would a funny looking lot like you end up bleeding a rock on anyway? I don't reckon you're even human. It's possible. Thanks for not selling us anything, I guess.
Ah, how long has it been since I was behind my lovely counter? Welcome to the Gumporium. Wait a second. Look, what am I saying? This is my shop, not some stupid monsters. Right, let's do this properly. Give me a moment and I'll get myself together. Are you ready? Here goes. Welcome to the armor shop. Iron mask, irate dragon shield, heavy armor. We're 1 gold short of heavy armor. Dragon shield is only 1 point. This is 7 points for us. 3 points and 17 points for rough? Maybe we should buy one for rough. Let me sell something. We'll sell the pointy hat. Might as well sell the hairband too. Okay. So let's buy the heavy armor for rough. Alright, that's good enough for now.
Can this be true? Can the sun really have returned? Maybe the world's getting back to the way it used to be. I'm so glad I lived long enough to see it.
Okay, let's go in here. Oh man.
Kaboom!
The rock bomb hasn't really exploded. It's just shouting in its sleep. I would hate to live with one of these things. It has like a bad dream and just blows up. Oh, here he is.
You know, I really can't thank you enough for helping me get my house back. But one of those monsters is still hanging around, isn't it? I'm talking about the rock bomb downstairs. I don't mind the little fellow, though. He makes a bit of a racket sometimes, and I think he may even have exploded once or twice. But what's life without a little excitement?
I'd say we've finished. Sometimes it's unclear when we've like completed. Is this really the same place? I almost didn't recognize it without the doom and gloom. I'd say we're probably done here. Always like a nice simple island occasionally is always healthy. Splatterhorns. That was quick? Yeah, really. Very simple story in this place. It's basically bad monsters take over town. You must defeat. Perfect island to do while I'm like kind of sleepy and not all here. Maybe take another crack at this place just to see what's going on there, but if this was like an ultimate, like overly convoluted, like weird plot thing, it's like I don't know if I could do it. I was worried like if the puzzles were gonna be too hard in that tower. It's like there's nothing here. We've cleared it. Wait. Oh, there's gonna be a vine monster here. I can guarantee it. 100%. Vine monster will be here in the future version. You don't just talk about a vine monster without like actually letting the party fight it. So it'll be here. It will be here. Dun, 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 dun. Back to the present. Alright, we gotta get out of this place.
Well, let's take a look at... Okay, let's zoom on over... No! No! I really wish it wouldn't let you zoom right to where you're standing. Brutal. Let's zoom to Pilcard Bay for now. Okay. Ah, see, now there's an island to the north there. That is wholly new. It's crazy, like when we started, we just had this center middle island, and we've unlocked so much. Like, we have unlocked so much. I almost want to go, actually I do, you know what? I almost want to go to the shrine and just put in all of the things we have, just to see like how much progress we've made, like all the fragments in, and see how many we've already completed. Just to get a bit of a sense, like how far along we are, how we're doing. It would be cool if from this view you could see like the completed pillars. So we are carrying at least one yellow fragment. Fit nicely right here. So one more yellow, and we've done 4. This will be number 5. So we need one more yellow fragment. So here's red. We have one more red island. Whoops, not that island. No. Okay, we have all the pieces for this one. So we could complete the last red island. I'm not going to complete it yet. Just so I remember to go back. Like, I will forget to go back there. We're carrying blue, so we have one more red island that we could do. And we only have one more blue island to do as well. We've only got one piece for this one, though. We're still missing 2 more fragments. We're carrying green as well. And one more green island. We've made insane amounts of progress. This goes here. This one will go here. So there's 3... 4, 5. We're only missing 5 fragments. Because we need 3 here. 3 fragments there. We need, what do we need? 1 blue fragment or 2? That's 3. 4, 5. Six. We need 6 more fragments, and we're done all the islands. Yeah, that's crazy. We have 1 of each color, but we're about to complete red. Made a lot. We're way. I keep like thinking we're like halfway through, but we have to be further than halfway through by now. My goodness, like. For how much stuff seems to be left? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I was really confused because I just wanted to make sure we were like getting this stuff done like that was mentioned in the guide. And it said like there was a whole bunch of like past stuff with that place. But I think the guide is mistaken and meant to say the present and said past. Anyways, I think because we actually achieved all our goals plus some. So this is going to be where I'm going to call it because I am super duper exhausted. I'm surprised I made it this long. So we're going to make a save and then we're going to call it here for tonight. I'd like to acknowledge too, we have not had a party death. We've not had a party death at all in this game. In fact, I don't even know if we've had character deaths hardly. But we've definitely never had a party wipe. So that's pretty crazy. Damn, real short stream. Yeah, to be honest, my original plan was to start streaming at like 3 or 4 o'clock and just go all night. But I got stuck at the farm and just doing that stuff wiped me. Like, just super wiped me. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we'll call it here. Thanks for hanging out anyways. I don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. I'm hoping to stream again, but there's a good chance I'll be super tired at the end of the day. So we'll have to see, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ace. Guess I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one.